Welcome to Orient Express Marketing. My name is Shane, and over the next few days, I'm going to be spending a little bit more time talking to you about how I actually get leads to my website. And I think this is a very important topic considering the pandemic that we're in. COVID-19 has taken the world by storm, and business has just changed. It's changed literally overnight. Gone are the handshakes. Can't shake anyone's hand anymore. You got to do the old elbow bump and all that kind of stuff. So I had to change my business because I used to do video shoots for companies. And now I've focused more with having an online presence so that when people do a search, kind of like this, how do you get leads to your website? I'm making a whole video series about this. That way it also helps me get leads to my website, because my goal ultimately is to help other businesses get more clients. And when you get more clients, you get more of that do, re, mi, fa, sol money. So what do I do with my business, Orient Express Marketing? And if you don't know anything about my business right now, that's okay. Feel free to look around at my other videos. But in a snapshot, I love trains, and I use the whole train motif in a lot of my business applications. So you'll hear me from time to time, say like, this isn't the end of the tracks. There's light at the end of the tunnel, all that kind of stuff. You're on the wrong side of the tracks, all this stuff. So I'm going to be throwing that out every once in a while. They're cliches, but man, using train metaphors is just absolutely amazing because we've been doing it for so long. And now I basically built my whole business around that. So I actually live a couple of minutes from the tracks, which is pretty cool. CP rail is constantly going back and forth. Sometimes I hear them at night. But anyways, how do you get leads? How do you get these people to check out your website? Well, there is 3 things that you could do. The first thing, obviously, is you need your website, and then you need a landing page on that website. And that's what I have. So if you ever want to check it out, just click on the link below at the end of this video. Don't do it right now. You need a landing page. The landing page is what is going to capture all of your potential clients. They're not your clients yet, but they're just basically, you can call them stowaways, if you will, because maybe they just want some free information. That's perfectly fine. Maybe they're tire kickers. Who knows? But somehow they got to your website. It could be through a YouTube video like this. This is probably 90% of my marketing efforts right now are focused on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. So those are the main social media platforms that I will be using over the next few months to generate leads to my website. So right now, I have my website built, and it's got a landing page on it. So when people go there, they leave their name, and I encourage them to leave their best email address. And then I can send them a series of emails that help them for absolutely free. And in fact, I actually give them a little PDF report showing them how I put this all together, or how I think when I'm putting this all together. So you can get that as well. Just click on the link below. So that's the first thing, is make sure that you have your train set up, if you will. So in sticking with the whole train motive, the engine is your business. Okay, that's your business. That's your engine. You're the engineer. So you're the owner of the company. The passenger cars are the social media platforms. They're the places that people like to hang out. So if you're using YouTube like I am, that's one passenger car. If you're using Twitter, that's another passenger car. And LinkedIn, all these platforms where people like to hang out. So picture a passenger car, a place where passengers like to sleep, eat, breathe. And a lot of times people are hanging out on YouTube. So if you can get these people hanging out on YouTube to see your video, and they watch the video all the way to the end, and then they have a link that they can click on. That actually takes them to your website. And this is all part of the train. It's not the destination yet. It's just all part of your business. So the whole train, from the engine to the passengers, cars, and the caboose, that is your niche. That's the niche. So you can have several trains in your business, and your engines will pretty much look all the same because you're the owner. But that gives you a snapshot of the whole train. So you're getting people onto your train, your niche, and you're getting them to a destination. So it could be Cache City. How do you like that one? It could be Leedsville, which is where I am trying to take people right now, is to Leedsville, but only the people that are interested. So you'll have various platforms, various train stations scattered throughout the journey. One platform will say, hey, if you want to get more leads instantaneously or within 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, every single day, then you need to go to this platform and go on to that train that is coming. So they'll fill out all the information, get their boarding pass, which is your free gift, and they'll get onto your train, your niche. So once they're on your train, you're now taking them to Leedsville. And Leedsville is where they actually start getting leads to their business. You've actually helped them arrive at their destination, and then they get off the train, do their own business, all this stuff. Now, if they want to get back onto that train, maybe you have another video on YouTube that says, now, what do you do with your leads? How do you actually turn them to clients that want to give you their money? Well, that's Cache City. That's further down the road. So now these people jump back onto your train, your niche. For me, it's Orient Express marketing. That is my niche, online marketing. So now they jump on that, and you take them to Cache City. So hopefully this makes sense. If it doesn't, I haven't done a good job. But if it does make a little bit of sense, I hope you could see that I'm also having fun with this as well. And I want it to stick. That's the main goal. So that's a couple of the ways that you can actually start getting people to your niche, to your business. And I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there's 3 things. So Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. If you can build those separately, those passenger cars, treat them separately, treat them with respect. Like, you don't just make one video and then pump it out to Twitter and to Instagram. So I know a lot of people do that. But when you think about it, when you look at Instagram, you're looking at pictures and short little videos that keep people on that platform. That's what Instagram wants. They want you on that platform. So sometimes if you have links, taking them away, it's hard to get traction. So Instagram wants you on there. YouTube wants you on their platform as well. So that's why it's nice to make long videos. And then Twitter is more of a text and pictures. So a lot of people will go onto Twitter for the latest news feed, what's going on, that kind of stuff. And, you know, if there's a trade deal, all this kind of stuff, people will actually read those little articles. They're just little snapshots. And sometimes they have a picture, which makes people gravitate towards it. But then you just read. So those are the 3 different platforms. And if you build them up properly, you're going to actually start getting organic leads to your train, your business. That's what you want. That's what you want people to do every single day, and you make it organic. Now, if you want to get it done a little bit faster, a little bit more targeted, you might want to consider ads. And in later videos, I'm going to be sharing how I use YouTube ads mainly. That's my main form because I love making videos. And then I'll share a little bit about Facebook, but right now it's going to be everything YouTube. So think of it this way. If you have real estate agents that you're trying to target, those are like ads. So you actually target these real estate agents, get them onto your train, your niche, and then take them to a town that they want to go to. Maybe they want to find people that are buying houses. So you got all these real estate agents on one passenger car. I know it sounds kind of weird. And then you take them to the town, the city, the village, wherever the destination is that they want to go. Maybe they need more leads for home buyers. So you can help with that. So I hope this makes sense. I know I rambled a little bit, but I want you to get the gist of it, that if you have a landing page, you can be very creative in getting people to that landing page. And that's the name of the game, is once you get everything set up, you just keep creating content, creating videos, creating articles, and you point them to your website. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. Comment on the video if this has helped you in any shape or form. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.